Hi everyone, my name is Stanislav Bernehoff. I'm a trading specialist here at Exness, and today I will share with you some interesting opportunities for the upcoming week. I'm looking forward in the potential bounce for Nasdaq, which looks oversold technically. So we've seen that it had massively moving down throughout the period of last 2 to 3 weeks, and now it's consolidating near the support line, which is also the dynamic support, the area between 20 and 50-day moving averages. So that's a technical idea, and I would not be surprised if Nasdaq bounces to the level of 12,500. The reason for that is corporate earnings, because this week we have a bunch of companies posting their earnings, such as big financial companies as Citigroup, Wells Fargo, BlackRock, and JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley. So usually that's a very well-known pattern. When we have the earnings season in play, stocks usually rebound. Well, corporate earnings is the important piece of the puzzle when investors are trying to assess the economic strength, because other data is not reliable, so they cannot figure out whether economy will go into the recession or not. So they will very closely monitor for corporate earnings to try to understand that. Also, this week we'll have publication of CPI for the United States, which is the inflation. Very important publication because Federal Reserve is actually monitoring the inflation and targeting interest rate relying on the number of CPI. So investors and traders will very carefully monitor for this publication. We have scheduled 8.7% versus 8.6% with the previous month. So probably there won't be any surprises from that. But considering that we had some plummeting commodities since the middle of June, so probably we might have some slowing down at least a little bit here in the inflation front. So, to sum it up, this week is the beginning of earnings season, which might create some pullback for S&P 500 and Nasdaq. Nasdaq looks more oversold technically, so I would not be surprised if it rebounds more aggressively. Also, we had publication of CPI, which is the inflation. In case it will be softer than anticipated, that will add some optimism to the markets as well. So this is the idea for this week. Have a good week, trade well, and manage risks.